Denny J Show.
Zvanga zviri downtown uptown raitidzwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean hande
It's time!
Yeah, that's so unprofessional.
You're waiting for us to be ready?
That's so
Okay, you're running.
Podcast, Baba.
Is the recording?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's audio.
We're chilling. Yeah, Becky's gonna start us off.
This reminds me of the comic pasta recording.
Yeah.
At 3 cases. All right. I'm going to start you off.
Yeah, start the show.
Where's the clapping one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab hands.
Clap hands.
Yeah, it's not talking to my desk.
Amen. No Buddha. Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Denny J Show. I did it.
You here?
I did it. You see, Danny, this is how you do it. And then you just bring the fader down
Right,
a
man.
little bit, and then
You know I always do that, and
you
then
can.
I always do that, and
And then you
we
forget,
keep it
and then you
down.
keep it down, and then when we want to say something very important, you've got no time to do the whole
Well,
shots.
now
thing.
you know.
Yes. Now I know.
Fix it.
Yeah. Welcome to the Denny J Show. Becky, Kayla, Lord Danny.
Denny J here.
Denny J kunjani?
Bozut.
Okay, I can take that.
We good, yeah.
We
Comic pasta.
That was a good episode.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It was a good episode. I did this the last time and I'm going to do it again. And I think I'm going to, just gain some new friends on the social media streets.
Yeah.
Yeah. We read out some comments from subscribers, viewers, followers, friends, family who've been keeping up with the Denny J Show.
Yeah.
So in connection with the last episode we did, Comic Pasta,
Yeah.
it seems like people really loved it.
Yeah. He's got so many fans. People love him.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Like,
Me
I knew
too.
he was loved.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo.
Yeah. Keep liking, subscribing, and commenting. Because
Yes, please
Becky
do.
actually goes through the comments.
Yes, I
go
do.
through the comments.
I do.
And you're going to read out some?
Yeah, I am.
Yep.
All right. So in no particular order though. However, this one needs to be addressed. And hopefully it's Denny J that people need to be speaking to. In Ango, I just do what they tell me. Well, not all the time. But
Okay.
yeah.
So they need to speak to Nash and Lotto.
Yes, they need to speak to Nash and Lodza and Denny J. Actually impressed. This is TNK. Actually impressed. Found it hard to believe his gallant goal was mere chance. The order and results of training is there. Took me 2 days to watch, but worth it. 2
Today. Sometimes
Days.
the good ones take long to watch, right? The good interviews are very long.
because
We have so much to ask, and the guests like explaining stuff. So unless we quicken their explanations and then mess up the show, we let them explain. And this is how you end up with a 2-hour, 20-minute interview.
yeah, but we also ask a lot of questions because we just want to get in there.
Yes. And sometimes people will be commenting and saying, why didn't you ask him this? We can't ask
I
everything.
know, right?
we try and ask everything, but we can never ask everything.
Yeah, we can never ask.
But the longer the interview, the more we can ask. That's basically what
True,
it is.
and they're fun, really. Like, time just goes by before you know it. Like,
Yeah. And it's okay. You can take like a couple of days to watch your show. It's okay too.
it's okay. Take a couple
because
of days.
I'm trying to imagine
a series.
I'm trying to imagine if we had done Comic Pasta and we had a 25-minute interview. I don't know how much we were going to
No,
get.
nothing. I don't. We would have been stuck in Botswana.
You see, because Botswana
Shots.
Botswana alone was like 25 minutes.
Are you saying Pastor Anotauris?
Yeah, I'm not Pastor.
He is a storyteller.
Yeah.
He's okay. So, fun fact, guys. That whole episode took us how long to record properly, like proper. How many takes?
3.
Thank you.
It was 3 takes because we had some technical glitches.
Yeah. But in the first take, we
were in Botswana for about 30,
we were in
40
Botswana
minutes.
for how long?
40 minutes.
Right?
Comic pasta, 40 minutes. I think because I was recording, I
We
could
were
watch the
selling
timer.
beans in Botswana.
Yes, 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Comic pasta.
Ah, my God, no, please, a round of applause. And a round
Much love to the comic pasta.
No, he's amazing.
Interview that
He's
one.
amazing. Then the second take, someone forgot to press the record button. And I was like, you know what, guys, the ancestors don't want today. Let's just go home. And they were like, no, let's just try one more time, girl. I'm like, okay, let's do it. And then we did it.
And then it was done.
And then it was done. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. And then Langton F. Tanga says, you guys are working hard to raise the bar. Yet another one worth the time to watch. Comic pastor from Epworth to Botswana, goat herder to a self-made social media, digital marketing, leading personality. Very insightful. Looking forward to the next one. Well, this is the next one.
Yeah, you got it.
And then very interesting comment here. Anzi uyano nyebo.
Are my lips cracking, bro?
No, you're fine.
You always do that, like.
And this kunyeba.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anzi uyano nyebo.
Oh, Bus Stop TV. They threw some.
They did. And
They didn't elaborate.
No, I waited.
Yeah, Bus Stop TV. What did you mean? What did you mean? Hit us up. Tell us what do you have to say. Hit up our producer. Tell us what you meant.
Yeah, because normally aninga tanga ninyaya. That's what we go with, unless proven otherwise. Yeah, I almost chopped the English there. I wanted to
you
say.
do a lot of.
"Oof."
Yeah.
I'm always doing what?
It's okay. I mean, I mean, for us, it's acceptable because you think in Shona and then you speak in English. So the processing speed.
Leave my laugh alone. Y'all said it was cool. Y'all said my laugh was cool.
The processing speed differs with people, you know.
Yeah, no, but sometimes the English bundles just deplete, Sha. It's
Yes,
not like
yes.
I'll be wanting it to take that direction, but they just kind of go like that. So yeah, thank you for those who are sending through the comments. Keep them coming because, you know, it gives us, you know, some interesting banter to go on about. And then there was another comment about how you and I have like good chemistry. And I was like, they don't know.
Do you get along with me or do I get along with you?
Are you really asking that?
We get along. That's good.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Plus, Becky's still here. Becky's still here, so she must be doing something right.
I must be doing something right. Thank you.
You know? Yes.
Anzi?
Oh.
Anatanga.
That a shot?
No, that wasn't a shot. Why did you give yourself a shot?
I don't know. I'm just used to this thing.
You were about to.
I'm abusing it now, huh? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's okay.
But just remember to push the fader up.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that would
So,
would work.
so what's happening? What are we doing today?
Now we're talking about a lot of things that are happening in and around Zimbabwe, around the world. Some shocking truths, some shocking facts, and then just some stuff that is just like, you know, just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what's first on the list? Who are we talking to all about?
I don't know how you're going to take this one, because I know you're a father to boys, right?
And a girl.
And a girl. Oh, how old is the girl?
There she is. She's 10 now.
She's 10.
She's
Like-
always on the show.
She's like daddy's little girl.
Yeah.
So how do the other kids feel? With their pictures
It's the last
are not
one. It's
there?
a little one. I mean, there's not enough space for four
There
cats.
is chat kanga so chagama frame bobo anokwana.
I need to put the little one next to. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll get the little girl.
Is that
and
the little boy on the profile picture on
Yeah.
the status? Why is the little girl not there? Was it a boys' shoot?
No, I mean I do like 2 days this, 2 days that. You know, I'm just profiling everybody.
How many kids you got?
4.
So it's 3 boys, 1 girl. All right. So
And you got what? You're counting.
yeah, I'm counting.
I see your eyes. There.
I got 4. 2 boys, 2 girls.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I was making sure I wasn't leaving anyone out.
That's cool, man. 2-2.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's nice.
Ages, if you may ask. Ages.
14, 12, 9, and 2.
Oh,
Spacing about 9 and 2. What happened?
Paiwapo. Sirona gudo. All right. So, as a father of boys, this is you. You send your child to boarding school because obviously school run drama, or maybe you just want. In Chimbwenda, I've got work to do. I don't have time to be like with you all the time. So, boarding school is doing the parental work for you, and then you get a call 6 months, 7 months later that your child is missing.
that's messed up.
Ask Wanika Pachkoro.
And why is that?
He was involved in some unclean dealings, let's say, maybe at the school. And they decided to take matters into their own hands. But now your child is missing and they decide to tell you that, Isha, mwana tisku mwana.
This is the story of Livingston.
Story of Livingston.
All right. Just run it by us for those who are not.
All right. So Livingston, 19-year-old boy, was in a boarding school in Mutasa. Just want to get the
we
name
don't know
of
the
the
school.
I want to get the name of the school so that I don't just say was in boarding school in Mutasa. Him and a group of boys were punished or caught for breaking into the school tuck shop. Yes, right? You know, what's in a school tuck shop? Boarding. I mean, I was a boarder.
Right.
And we know the stuff that is in the tuck shop. It's my chips, my zebe, mayonnaise, because we want to put that stuff in the food, to spice it up a bit. Obviously, maybe juice, sweets and stuff. It's not like really, your grocery store type of things that are in there. So him and his friends were caught stealing, and then they beat Livingston up as an example in front of the school. So the headmaster, the article says headmaster.
Right.
The headmaster then calls the police, the Mtasa police station. The cops come, take Livingston. They beat him up.
Who beat him up? The police or the headmaster?
Police.
At the school?
Yes.
In
As
front
an
of the other
example,
kids?
in front of the other kids. Kuti Ajit Kwej, right? After beating him up, they take him to the police station. And then there's a story that Akatis the police station, and then another version says he never came back to the school.
Has any of it been substantiated? Any of these claims that
It's all stuff that is hanging because no one has got full story. Because police have one story, headmaster has one story, students have a different story.
So are police, are cops allowed to beat up children first of all, or school authorities or whatever? I believe corporal punishment, is it still, is it legal?
No, it's corporal
It's
punishment.
illegal.
It's illegal.
Illegal in Zimbabwe.
So, okay, fine. All right, so that happened and then Livingston disappeared.
Livingston disappears, and when they see that the child has disappeared for some months, that's when the school decides to call the mother and say,
Not immediately after he disappeared.
No.
Months.
When they were caught stealing, the first thing that they were supposed to do is you call the parent.
Yeah.
Kutisha,
Those are tickets.
this is what your child has done, and we are taking it further. Ngatsangane ku police station, or if you're out of the country, because Livingston's mother was working in South Africa.
Yeah.
If you're out of the country, tragai munu who can meet us, and we fix this issue. But they didn't do all of that. They took matters into their own hands. And then Livingston disappears. The story had been going on. It was under wraps. I only later discovered that this thing had been posted for some time.
Right.
And it only made like public news after Madam Boss made noise about it on social media.
All right, so what role did she play in...
She advocated that the case must be like readdressed, and the search for Livingston started because they had just not done anything about it.
Right. So she used her influence.
She used her
to get-
influence.
and it worked. It got us somewhere.
It got us somewhere. They found a body.
Oh, I don't know whether I can applaud that now. I can't, but it's a good thing that Madam Boss did what she did,
Yeah.
and to just highlight this case. and kudos to Madam Boss. But then, okay, so after the bones are discovered,
Yes, they discovered I think it was ribs and his head. So it seems like...
did they confirm the identity?
Yeah, well, according to the report, they confirmed that it was him.
Wow. So what's the theory now? What are the cops saying?
Someone needs to answer for it. I don't know. Parents?
But that's really messed up.
Nash is looking at me like, I'm not a parent.
No, that's messed up. So I wonder how many people would still want to take their kids to this school.
Not just that school. Any
This
boarding
particular
school.
one.
Sha, this is scary.
Yeah, because that's the last thing you think is going to happen to your son when you take them to a boarding school, right?
Yeah, and the St. Matthias Tonzo High School.
Okay.
He went missing since December 6th last year.
And then the parents got to know about it when? Maybe a couple
Like
of months
like
after
a
that?
couple of
No, but
months.
it can't be a couple of months after.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
they
School's
like
closed.
yeah. So December,
But it's at least after
6.
a couple of weeks.
yeah. No, but they didn't tell the mother immediately.
Yeah.
Kuti, this is what has happened. When he went missing, then they said to the mother, "Hey, listen, your child is missing."
Look,
This
I
is
can
what
understand,
happened."
if someone is naughty at school and the headmaster calls you to the office and beats you up, you don't necessarily have to call the parents for that if it's like a misdemeanor, right?
Yeah.
But once you involve police and the kid is being taken by the police, then it's a whole different level.
Yeah. And
So-
also just detaining a whole child. Maybe it was because he was 19.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
how do you detain Moana who's in school and
Without
then
notifying the
without
parents.
notifying the parents?
Yeah. Yeah. Look, it's a very sad story. A special shout out to Madam Boss. I think what she did was cool because some of these cases they just get swept under the carpet, right?
All right, so this is just in the headmaster has been suspended.
That's not enough.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's a start, like suspension, and then we'll ask you questions. But usiri pabas, because now we don't know if it's him or if it's accomplices.
Yeah.
It's just sad.
Yeah, very sad story.
Ugh. I don't know. Do we do a moment for Livingston?
Okay.
May your soul rest in peace, Livingston. Another thing that is vexing some people, not in Zimbabwe though, but in the beautiful state of America.
Tatopedza Zimbabwe.
Tatapedza Zimbabwe. No, atsatapedza Zimbabwe, but ndatinditeka nyaya
Ndofarira
dzachona
Zimbabwe nini?
ndofara Zimbabwe. All right, no can ndofarira but the sequence all right, my events. All right.
I love Zimbabwe.
Yeah, all right. So tongopedza nedzinochemedza tozoenda kune right. Have you heard about shady agents? Not like vanokutsvagira dzimba and stuff, but like job agents.
Yeah, at some point in the past, though, I had promises of jobs and stuff overseas.
Exactly, you nailed it. Please, I don't know. Clap hands for yours.
Yeah.
Clever
I know
guy,
almost
listen.
everything.
The clever. Oh,
I said almost. Almost.
HPED's nyaya.
So what happened?
You said you.
Encyclopedia, Baba.
Nine.
Nah, I know too much. I don't know what you want to hear. Point me in the right direction. What happened? Who did what?
You unleashed a new laugh. Did you hear that one? So there's agents that are sending people to
Yeah, because in people want jobs.
people want jobs. However, there was a BBC report that went out that there's a website that is like a slave market. It's online, and you get to choose whom you want online. Kuti panenge pane ma faces nemazita Rebecca from Zimbabwe. Yes, I want Rebecca from Zimbabwe to come and work for me, and we cover all the paperwork and everything, visa, flights. And then Rebecca has to come to our country and she works for us and she pays back the money that we used to bring her here before she can start earning her own money. So in Oman, a lot of these slave trade things are happening, but these ladies are being promised jobs.
So you're in Zimbabwe, you're looking for a job.
Yes, this is Denny J, an agent.
Yeah.
There's a lady in Chitungwiza. Her name is Grace. And she's been known now to be sending these people to Oman. But she's saying her work is clean.
Okay.
Vanvanozomkanya is
The other side.
is the other side. So she sends these people, they go and work in these countries. And they get there and it is slave trade. Like literal slave trade.
Wow.
So one lady accounts and says, I applied, and at the airport I was told, please don't go to this country.
Right. At the airport here.
Yes, at the airport here.
Yeah.
She says, "Papa airport apa."
By RGM.
Yes, Ntori very excited. She can't We've been hearing stories, but she was like, I blocked those nyayas, and I was like, I will not allow you. Don't shoot my vibe, right?
For my search for greener pastures.
And most of them are single parents who just want a good living for their children, right? She gets to Oman, and her sponsors are there. They greet her. You know, she says the welcoming is so amazing. You will be so sure. You get there, and then she was shown this 3-story building with 9 rooms on each floor.
Right.
Shkanzi, this is the house that you'll be cleaning.
Okay.
Yes. Ava, she's been told, you'll be taking care of a 2-year-old. That's the job description. So obviously, as a mother, kuchengeta ka 2-year-old. But you get there and then you're shown a 3-story building with 9 rooms on each floor, and then you're told you clean every room every day with water and detergents and a broom.
Wow. And then when you arrive, they take your passport and...
If you prove to be difficult, yes. In this case, this lady now, akatorerwa passport yake, I think a phone, she had to use a neighbor's phone, akakumbira phone from next door, called a doctor or something that assisted her with the paperwork and stuff. Then she went for a medical checkup, and that's how she was then released. But she got threatened to stop talking to your agent in Zimbabwe. So she called the agent in Zimbabwe and said, I'm being abused here. There's no 2-year-old that I'm taking care of. You know, it's like,
So she managed to escape?
She not to escape, but to be like sent back home. And then other stories are, they get threats that if you continue complaining, we are going to kill you. So they get threats like, we'll kill you, keep quiet, stop talking. Pay us back our money if you want to go back to your country. So she had to pay back something like 2,500. Called her mother in Zimbabwe and said, Mom, please find something chekutengesa. I just want to come back home. And if you try to report to your government embassy, they continuously threaten you. And I'm like, there should be something to protect.
What is that organization? Is it IOM, the one that deals with migration and whatever you? I think it's like an arm of United Nations or something.
Yeah, sure.
But what are they doing about this? So the only thing that we can do is conscientize people that when you get these offers,
because none of the stories that I read said the government embassy assisted.
Oh, it's always a guy, an agent. Someone.
Yes. Someone managed to get me out. Someone managed to do this. Because if you mention we will go to my government authorities, they threaten.
So what are some of the hot countries? Do we know? Some of the hot countries where this is happening?
So far, it's Dubai and Oman.
Yeah.
So go Dubai one is and?
I could Dubai. Okay, that was...
Becky, why are you laughing?
Because there was another Dubai story, so...
Which one?
Is that true, though? Bex?
Why are you asking me?
No, I mean, you know a lot of women. You know a lot of women.
Well, not any who've done that.
Are you sure?
I'm lost.
Not like they would...
What are we talking about?
It's not like they would tell me that, hey, listen,
No, but maybe they're recruiting. Like, let's do this. Let's go to Dubai.
Nandisipo, what are we talking about?
No. Umvaushika.
So Becky, you sure you don't know anyone?
No, I like truth Bob. I don't know anyone. Angimazi lo muntu wakaya Dubai uba yipoti pot.
Yebo.
Angimazi.
Yebo.
Yes, angimazi. Okay, kuneva chitu kungoshika tinokuchingamidza kuchirongo chedu cha Denny J show. Nyaya iri kutaurwa naNash. Inyaya yema Dubai pota potis. Poti.
But that is so messed up, man. Is this how these Arab people look at us? That they can do all these? Is it just done to Africans? Or do they do it to Europeans as well?
What you talking about? Slavery or
no? This potty.
Oh no, that's everything with white girls, Indian girls, everybody.
As
so
long
it's
as
like
you
a
are
thing
willing,
of theirs.
yes, as long as you are willing to participate and you
I don't know if
make
I
your
should say I feel a
fantasies.
little better when you say that, but it's still messed up, right? I don't know. That's messed up.
Yeah, people
So
hustle.
those are like fetishes.
Yeah.
People hustle in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw some comments, girls saying, Sha, I need 50,000 in my account. What you got? And you're like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I gotta clean
Steady
now.
money.
Oh, literally. Oh, you're on the road today, bro.
Go Nash.
Dirty money. Okay. Nash is on the road today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just be careful when we're applying for jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do what we know, right?
And,
South
and
Africa,
even when you
Zimbabwe,
go
now
there,
it's-
you know, isn't there something that like protects you from these things? Because yes, you want to go out there and experience new stuff
it's-
and make money.
It is very tempting for a lot of people because, first of all, you're promised to fly. A lot of people haven't even been on a plane.
One of
you
the ladies
understand?
actually says, "Ndege."
A lot of them have never been on a
yeah.
plane. And then you're shown pictures of nice hotels and nice life. And even though we've mentioned it right here on the show, but when the temptation comes, some people are still going to be tempted to go.
Fly to Bulawayo if you want an aeroplane experience.
Hapana kamari yacho.
No, but if it's
Apa wanzi kwira ndege wogara muhotera tokupa
wait
bag.
Mari.
So that promise, Mawan.
But to totally just leave your whole country to go where you know nobody.
Vese vakaenda ku-UK nekuningi vamwe vacho vanga vasingazivani. Because like you're either going to chill at home and do nothing or try this out.
It's just risky.
Yeah. Mawan.
It's just risky because yes, some are going out to look for these jobs in like Oman, Dubai. Ko vakaenda ku South Africa vari kunzi 31 December.
Yeah. That is...
How far?
Yeah. They were given a grace period, right? We're talking
On
about...
top of another grace period.
Yeah. I mean, this was supposed to have been done last year, right? I think these permits, people are having challenges extending their permits because the South African government wants to evict 250K of our people who are living legally in South Africa.
Who are living legally.
Yeah, because the 250,000 permits means you are actually in South Africa legally, right?
Right.
We have a whole lot of Zimbabweans in South Africa who are there illegally. But these 250K permits that were issued were legal.
And they want to cut from that to 50K.
They should have, no. They want to, they're not renewing any of those permits. In other words, they're saying these 250K must go back home. So a lot of Zimbabweans are going to lose their cars, homes. They're going to lose their bank accounts. There's a lot of people who went to South Africa and been living there for ages. And they had they thought they'd found themselves a better life. And now suddenly Home Affairs is saying,
Ish, man.
we have to let you guys go. So now imagine all these people, if they had to come back home, just like a
What are they going to do?
gang of 250K people
Where are they going?
who are going to be reintroduced into this economy where we have challenges already. So it's a really sad story. And the politics of South Africa means I don't see it going any other way because, there's that, what is that, Tubula? What do they call it, Nash?
Dubuda.
What do they call it? That guy was like very vocal about
Tlatlalax, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It's just a whole movement against our people. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but it's terrible. In fact, for the South African economy, we spoke about it before. I don't know how they're going to be able to manage just living, because a lot of our people are everywhere in South Africa. You know,
They are. I was about to ask
helping
you,
run
like,
that economy.
Like obviously, there's people who, like you said, who have left and have been in South Africa, and all they know now is
South Africa.
Is South Africa. What are they coming back home?
So what you're probably going to have is you're going to have a lot of these people tending to be illegal immigrants. They're not going to.
Like, I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. They'll just be doing that whole thing that everybody. Because I imagine in South Africa there's probably over 3 million Zimbabweans. Easy, right?
Definitely.
Easy.
You think there are that many?
Yeah. How many people do you know?
You know what I mean? And most of those people don't have. Just you yourself. How many South Africans? How many Zimbabweans in South Africa do you know? It's
a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you look at England, which is far away, I'm sure we have lots of. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of our people in England. And England is far. But South Africa, you know, you just waltz across the river.
My mind just went to those that are renting homes, apartments of people who are that side. So that's like that whole shift again, accommodation.
Yeah.
Because now you who's renting my house, you have to find somewhere.
It's a good thing that you're mentioning the South African scenario. And there's also the England NESAID situation.
Right.
That's going on. I mean, there's a lot of people complaining about that, you know.
What's the story there?
The story is like England needs a lot of NESAIDs right now, right? And so these agencies, they've employed agencies to get those people from out here.
Right.
So there's a situation that when somebody sponsors you, because you get sponsored like the ticket and everything to get everything. But when you get to England now,
Right.
it's like you earn like 3,000. I saw one pay slip. I mean,
Oh,
the
yeah,
total
I saw
earning
that
was
one
like
too.
$3,000, and the guy took 800 home.
So
So
what
the
happened to
agent
the
is taking
2.2?
2.2.
Agent?
Yeah, the agency will win. So I don't know how far true that is. And I have a few friends that have agencies. It's a sad situation, man, for Zimbabweans right now.
We did speak to Olinda the other time about something similar to that, about how people complain that, you know, when these people sponsor them, this sort of thing happens. So how prevalent is it? Is it like a big thing? Everybody's...
I think it's the shady, the little ones that are coming now, you know.
Like the
they
new
yeah, it's like for the 2 years you'll be getting ripped off, and then maybe you can escape after 2 years. But so many people are complaining about this.
That's slavery again, right? That's
that's slavery
That's
again.
serious. I mean, if you get half of your pay, more than half of your pay
That's more than
cut
half.
off, you know what I'm saying?
Three-quarters
It's like,
of it gone.
yeah, I don't
From
know.
3,000,
I tried
then
to
you
get hold of.
800.
I saw this guy. I mean, he's my friend on Facebook. I've forgotten the name. He's gone live about it, and he's very vocal about it. So I think we should call him sometime. You know,
Yeah.
when we
Yeah,
do
it'd be
our
good to hear
and
him.
then he
Did
explains.
he experience it?
No. He's a guy. He knows agencies, and I think one of his relatives was like that. So he put it out there on Facebook. I forgot his name, but he's my friend.
But
on
you
Facebook.
see, even equipped with this knowledge,
They will still.
if someone gets an opportunity to go to England,
They're out.
Yeah,
they're gonna
they
go.
realize it's bad when they get there now. Because I mean, you know,
But what I'm saying is like, okay, it's you start from 3K, you end up going home with 800. But when you're in Zim, you don't even have £100.
So they're still like, I'm okay.
You're better than you were, but you're being
but
it's
the cost of
slavery.
living, and I mean, to think about that, to think that you're working for 800,
Yeah.
it's okay to work for 800 when you're in Zimbabwe.
What's the cost of living in the UK? Tongoti
Oh, it's crazy.
per £800.
Depends on where you're staying and the food, but you just want.
My one. But I guess so. What stops these people from just saying no? This is messed up. I'm out.
Yeah, because
Passport,
I mean,
they take your passport.
when you're sponsored, when you're sponsored, they don't need to take your passport.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're sponsored and you know where you're coming from, with ndakakutora pakati, you know, I mean, it's part of-
Saka ine one love mukateri because
Yeah, it's one love, but
one
but you realize kuti not to go swika ikoko kuti no but 3,000 wangu ndikusara ndine 8 wire, you know, and then I'm the one that's cleaning up after all these people. I'm doing whatever you're doing, the aid stuff.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So you don't get to see your payslip. Because the minute you look, let's say I'm in a bad space in Zim, and then you take me to England, and then you show me a pay slip of 3K, and you're giving me 800.
Yeah, but I didn't have a pay slip.
I'm out.
No, but you are paying me back.
So you're not going to see the
I
pay slip, right?
sponsored you.
You will now, when you get this permit now, it's like akunza wacho. You for about 2 years. 2 years working. Yeah, I don't go report, but here I go report to back man. No, man, I go modern day slavery. Man, it's actually a big issue to me. I got to report that because it was like really bad, man.
No, it is. It's modern.
Really
you
bad.
said it right. It's modern day slavery.
Yeah, they give you accommodation, but most of the time when you do this necessary stuff, you do like the live-in. Most of them are under living, so you're staying there. You're going to get and drama bills, but at the same time. What utori modern day slave?
2 years is
you know what I mean?
2
At
years.
least a third of your salary
That's
for
24 times
for covering the bills,
2,100.
like the tickets and stuff. If they say that with a third, it's okay, you know. At least wa wounds way baba. But I'm the big chunk of it.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm trying to do the math here.
Now, how is it looking?
Sha, that's 50 grand.
Yeah,
Yes, for 2 years.
well, maybe not necessarily 50 grand because there's taxes as well, but so maybe like 35K maybe.
Yeah, still my one.
Still Sha. Apa ndini kushanda.
Even kurotora kana marati jeza akadaro. Oh.
Speaking of which, speaking of which, I don't know if you watched the press conference that was on with
the Minister of
Finance
and Permanent Secretary.
And they were talking about the inflation situation. Yemzim, like it's that bad.
191% or something.
Yeah, I think it's
Something
now
like
at 200.
Yeah.
I think it's now at 200. But then they came up with the plan and they said we'll be using gold coins.
Yeah, I think that's for people who want to preserve the value of their money. There's an option to buy these gold coins. I actually don't know how it works. Do you know how it works, bro? You got an idea? Oh, all right. Yeah, and then you can speak into the mic first.
Yeah.
But I have no idea because for most people, if I've got $1,000,
Yeah.
I'd rather keep $1,000 than keep a coin, right? Or coins with $1,000.
That's true. Yes.
Because we don't have this culture of
confidence.
value and
No
confidence in this sort of
confidence,
thing.
yes.
In the system, yeah.
Yeah, but I think with regards to confidence in the system, it doesn't matter if you have confidence in the system because gold is gold. So if you're an educated person, you can probably relate that this is gold. I can't lose either way or whatever because gold maintains value or whatever. But it's so complicated because even when I finally want my money, I have to go to the market where these gold coins are sold, right? And then I have to sell them or whatever. So I'd rather just keep my $1,000 or $2,000 in my pocket.
Yeah, but it's gold.
Yeah, but I want cash. You can't go into the shop and present gold coins to buy stuff. You have to go to the market to sell them.
But
to
aren't
the
they
bank.
saying we can trade with this? Or is it for you
No,
just to save?
it's just to preserve value.
Or it's to preserve value.
Yeah.
Because in my mind had gone to medieval times.
Yo, shots. Guys are not big.
I got some gold coins and I want to buy this car from you. Can I buy this car from you?
Can I get the bedroom suite and the TV for these 2 coins?
They should
They change.
They should do a system where they They should do a system where they obviously explain this stuff in the banking terms, economist terms and everything.
Yeah.
And then they should do another one for
the layman.
For the layman. For a plain Jane, are you saying US dollar? No. RTGS no. Kwane gold coin. Because you saw me.
I mean, whichever way you look at it, it's messed up if you go and you exchange a gold coin for Mbambela. Whichever way you look at it, it does
Of
sound
which I'm taking them by because I'm working out to maintain a good body for summer. You know, some bodies are made in winter, and the only starch that I and my husband can actually take that won't make us expand that way is.
Zaperere urakdziwa. Zaperere mabere.
Ayo, Zapera.
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 Yeah.
Zapera. Yeah, so I don't know how it's going to play out, but
Yeah. It would be nice if we were to call someone who knows this stuff, but maybe next time. Maybe we're going to call Dr. Nigel Shanakir, but next time.
yeah, we need someone to explain it to us so
Yeah.
that we are not panicking.
Yeah.
And you know, we just know exactly what is going to happen in which direction
Tonight.
we are like
Your brother.
going with it. Your phone is busy today.
Yeah.
You're on demand.
Yeah,
The other
my son.
episode, we spoke about the monkeypox and how it was found in European countries.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh?
and then now it was.
What's that?
Now we're just up 42 minutes, we say.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right.
wow. Okay.
We don't- Is that the cue?
What time?
Okay, that's the cue. What
Is that the
you were
key?
saying?
Yes, the monkeypox. We spoke about it the last time, and it was just found in some European countries.
Yeah.
And it seems like someone traveled.
Yeah, but this monkeypox has existed in Africa for a long time, I believe. Is this correct? I heard from somewhere that it's
Okay,
not
so
really
what's the
new.
noise? What's the noise behind it then? Is it because it was found in Europe?
I don't know. Do we know?
I think kumavheti vangasara zvona. Isaitoenda kuchikoro nevana.
Hapana nyaya.
Was that not chicken pox? Or it was monkeypox?
It was a pox.
It was a pox.
Same family.
It was a box.
Same family.
It was a pox. Hey, but
But I'm told it spreads. It's similar like how COVID spreads, like in the air. Like that's why, you know, now if you don't want to wear a mask because you think COVID is gone, there's monkeypox.
There's monkeypox. But they're
I
also
don't think
saying
it's transferable like that.
Somebody said that to me.
Manzi
But
ufana
they-
kutobata na ufana
check.
kutokisa munhu.
No, we'll need to fact check. And then there was some
Lord,
issue. We
sir.
said it's transmitted through sex.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's
and then
a lot
some are
of,
saying stay away from pets.
I think the ministry needs to issue out a statement and let us know exactly what.
So are you saying
we're
you
looking
wear
to-
mask and condoms now?
Oh man.
That was Nash.
Yeah,
That was Nash.
that's a handful, right?
I don't know. What are people on today? Gee.
Nee, big old church name.
Yeah.
Let's
So
take a moment
so
and pray.
so. Let's get to find out more about monkeypox. Right?
Yes, I
I think the ministry needs to issue out a statement or something because I heard in South Africa the first case was reported maybe a week or 2 weeks ago or whatever.
like a few weeks ago, and
Yeah, so it's something that that's of interest, and
But
we'd
Hans, we
love
used
to
to
know.
go to school with these people. So, I mean, hey, what is pox?
Monkeypox, yeah.
Yes, what
yeah,
is
but
that?
those things are bigger, bro.
Yeah, they look like blisters.
Yeah, they're
like
and even if you were to heal,
you'd
it's
still
not a
have
good sight.
scar.
It's not a good sight.
You know what
I don't
chicken
think-
pox
But I
used
think
to
for
do.
us, then for triple. But the light skinned people.
Oh,
Anyway, a
yellow
mark is a
bone.
mark. A mark is a mark.
It better than
Max.
it will become.
but pamachukisto.
Yeah.
Utona Nash.
Awashi bleach,
Nash antona akaita badona. Ukuona anything.
And you know, skin that is bleached doesn't heal as fast. Skin that is bleached, it doesn't heal as fast.
So-
if you get cut healing on that,
Saka
no
vasikana
one-
mbomira.
Una experience it.
Vasikana mbomira.
no, I worked in the industry. I've seen these things.
Do you know?
Saka
do you know
mambo
anyone
mira
who's
kubleacha.
bleached?
Huh?
Do you know anyone who's bleached?
A lot.
Can you give us like
Names?
What my names?
No.
Like
Oh,
No.
okay.
Martin,
that?
Murizo.
They're there that bleach.
No, but it's not. But
Let's keep it moving.
but it's not light like that. And it's not like that. Like
Yeah. Chakanyonyo.
Cameraman, why you saying?
And then Nash just name drops like cameraman.
which cameraman Nash?
Sia Bonga. We're back home media.
Yes, just so you
Yeah,
know, we get
it's
that out
just
the way.
a tricky thing. Like when you bleach, you are thinning the layers of your skin.
So your message to these girls
No
and guys
message whatsoever.
is
Do what
don't
makes
bleach.
you happy.
Don't bleach because we get monkeypox. It's called
Monkeypox.
As moneypox, they all on a man. Shots!
You got monkeypox, bro?
It's alright. It's alright. Sure, people bleach for different reasons.
Oh, what's a good reason? Do you have one good reason that you think? One good one.
To
Confidence.
beautify yourself.
Beautify falls guzasugo.
Oh,
To what?
Confidence.
So the understanding is if you're light, you are more acceptable?
That is what is portrayed.
Oh, okay, I've got a question, Becky. Because you know when you bleach, right, your knuckles are always black.
Yeah.
My private parts. I know.
What color? What color?
What color?
that short hair choke up. National on fire.
Please help us.
It's a genuine question.
Because you've been to the gym and then you've
So
been to
you
the
know,
bathroom in
because
the
Becky said I've
showers.
got a lot of friends who bleach.
Yeah, you've been to the
Where's
showers.
my knees, my knuckles?
All right, so it depends on what kind of bleaching creams you use. Whether are you doing a cream? Are you doing a topical bleaching? Are you doing an internal bleaching?
There's levels to this
Pane ma
bleaching.
injection
Deprozona.
pane
Deprozona.
drip because there's the one where you actually go and have a drip inserted and then
All right, so which one is the
Takes it
dope
in.
one for bleachers?
drip.
I know, but Becky, a lot
Because-
of girls don't do it.
So
Then you
so
become uniform. Vanozogumsira like my black knuckles and the skin looks like a banana because you're light here and then
Osaka, you all got a drip rag, boss.
no,
One
no,
color.
I've
Show the camera, please.
One color. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it even
Also,
out.
drip, so drip is more expensive or what?
It is because it's got less complications and it doesn't really temper with the. It will temper with your melanin, but it doesn't temper with the texture and the elasticity of your skin.
Koya Jackson, Yamago Jackson.
It's a process. Yeah, that was levels.
Was that a
Deprozona
was that
to the power
No,
of
but
10?
they
No, that
say
was
it was
plastic
to the
surgery.
power
that
of
was
10.
plastic surgery?
Plastic surgery was on the nose, rhinoplasty for his nose, and then they obviously did
I think-
the
yeah.
whole skin bleaching thing.
That was drip, right?
Yeah, that because dripping in my sessions, it's got sessions, and you just don't do it kawan. So it depends on what you can afford. Pane vamwe vanotanga vachizora my creams and then they burn and it's patchy. It's just so terrible. It's bad. And then vazoti vawana kamari voenda like a level higher. They do the injections. They do the topical creams, including the injections. Wawana a bit more extra. Then you do like the whole drip thing. And it's all just aiming kuti. I want to find confidence in myself.
So who said that confidence is in lightness? Who
Okay, so
came
it's,
up- who
it's
brought
not
this up?
only with black people. In India, Tamil, those really dark Indians, they're called Tamils, and they are perceived to be poor
Simply from
from the complexion. So the lighter you are in India, the richer they perceive you to be. So what most of the bleaching creams, that side, China, same thing, light as they are, Vanushan summer creams.
China no bleach.
so there's level
Yes,
to this
they-
lightness.
There's levels to the lightness, and then you find with the Caucasians, the more tanned you are, the more exposed you are. It means you travel. Saka kana skin yako iri wait. You're always in the country. You don't really know much, and all of that. Yeah. So it's got the whole different social. I wanted to say something else. It's got like a social influence to it. And people are suffering from it on a daily basis. That's why I don't judge Angova no bleacher because they would have gone through something. Denny anengaona baby rona Denny, and then Denny tunes. I want that one, and then the one that Denny wants is a light girl, and then the girl is like, but why didn't Denny want me? Because I'm dark skinned. Let me go and bleach so I can look like the girl that Denny wants.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Still.
I don't know, man. We love our black women the way they are, bro.
Then you
It's
should
got
tell
nothing to
them.
do with
You should
the
tell
lightness
them.
of the skin.
The
Yeah.
dark of the berry, the sweet
Yeah.
of the juice.
Coming from Nash is a bit difficult to comprehend. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was about to be like,
Cameraman, you must put his picture. You must put his
just
picture
saying.
on this. They need to
just
see Nash.
Danny,
Put
I
a
think you
picture.
should just
I'm just saying.
Chishirega, sha.
saying,
Like, is Nash
yeah, but
okay?
you know-
Apa ndakubatsira kupedza statement yenu.
Yeah, I mean,
But we love our women just the
Yeah,
way they
yeah,
are.
we
Right? It's
like
got nothing
them.
to do with lightness. Like,
Yeah.
real talk. Like, it's not a big deal. I
But
don't know
every
who
man
makes
has a
it
preference,
big
right?
deal.
It's not like you will like a dark girl.
But I don't think the majority
I see good
are
dark.
into that.
Or muruku dark.
Yeah, but let me
Why
tell
if
you
he's
what
dark?
men like.
Why if he's
Yeah.
dark?
Okay,
I'll tell you
yeah.
what men like.
Tell
There
us.
we go.
It's not about complexion. Ass.
Nash Sadaruta.
Right?
Choose your past year go.
Give us a list. Yeah.
Atuwe muno mtema one on nine.
No, I'm
Just
saying-
one at the dark. Oh, I told him shava was Nash. Nyarara. Sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. Please.
Your
sit down.
credibility has been put into question, bro. But we'll listen. What did you say? You said
So,
ass.
like, I think, if you ask majority of the guys, it's really
Yeah.
ass is the
There's
big thing.
ass guys. There's breast guys.
Breast guys are few though. Those are
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Breast
yeah.
guys are like
They're
Are
all
they
rounders.
weird? Why
They're
are they
all
weird?
rounders.
Why are they weird?
accountants, guys that go to Deloitte. They like breasts.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So the rest, the
But
majority
the
is
majority is the ass.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
right. Okay.
Danny, what are you? Like he didn't hear me.
I'll tell
He's
the
a
heart.
fat guy.
Heart.
He's a
The
fat
heart.
guy. He
The
likes
heart.
the heart guy.
Shut. The first time you meet a woman, do you see her heart?
I do X-ray. I do X-ray.
Character,
Unema
heart,
X-ray eyes.
good character, heart.
How?
Yo.
How?
I can tell from far that
Oh
a
my
good heart.
gosh.
I can tell from far that one's got a good heart.
I can't.
Like my wife's got a good heart. And
Becky, your son is
well,
here.
she just doesn't have a good heart. She's all round okay and good.
Oh, he
Nice.
can't answer because the sun is here.
So, yeah, but my son is cool. Yeah. In fact, we should ask him what
Yeah.
he likes.
Hey, come here.
Hey,
Come
come
here.
here.
Come here.
Get the
Come here
mic,
to
bro.
that Tinaye, Jiro,
Tell us what you like, bro.
Tristan.
Come this way.
Is it a factor? Is this whole lightness and darkness? Is it a factor? Do you guys? Is that your thing? Is that when you look at a girl? Do you what do you look at? The goodness of the heart.
Like daddy. Daddy
The goodness of the heart.
X-ray
What do you look
eyes.
at?
Iron Man.
What do you look at?
Nah, to be honest,
Hey, wait.
oh, what's
wait.
up, guys? Yeah, today
How did to be honest?
it's my first episode.
That's what
my
people
first
say.
episode.
That's what
When
people
you're
say when
about
they're
to
about to
lie.
lie. When people are about to lie,
He's
they
about
say
to
to be
lie.
honest.
No, I'm being honest. I'm being honest, man.
All right, be
Right.
honest. Let's hear.
What
it.
do you look?
First off, I feel like you just have to be attracted to a girl.
Like-
So it's not really about color, though.
Yeah, right.
It's no, it's because we're different. Guys are different.
Right.
What I might like is not what the
What do
next
you
guy
like? That's what we want to know. What do you like?
What do you mean?
But
When
Okay.
you see a girl, what is
Okay.
it that
Zero
draws
blood,
your
so-
attention?
so that
For
zero
you to
blood.
talk to a girl, what do you look at first? Why do you approach a girl?
Okay, I'm first gonna look at her face. Obviously, that's the first thing I'm gonna see.
Right.
So dark or light?
Yeah, dark or light.
Okay.
If she's
her
pretty,
face.
she's pretty, right?
Yeah, if I
Alright.
find pretty, then that would be okay for me. Then after the face, obviously the body. No. But listen. It's the truth because I try to take care of myself as well.
Right.
So since I take care of myself, I would like the next person who I look
but how
at
does
to
someone
also
take
have
off her
a
ass?
Oh, you work out. She got eat as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically the face first, and then
What?
That's body as well, man. Yeah, obviously ass too. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's body, man. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
we agree.
you've
But the
seen-
color doesn't matter. Though.
Okay,
Like,
so you've seen the girl. She's dark. She's light. Beautiful face. Is it ass or boob that you're looking at?
I'm more into
Don't-
the exterior, man.
please do
I'll
not
be
look at
honest
your
with
dad.
you. Huh?
Just
I'm more for exterior. You know what I'm saying? Ass. I'm an ass guy, man. I'm with it.
You're not far from your dad.
Not far from your dad.
You're just like your dad.
So we agreed. We agreed. You don't have to bleach or drip or whatever.
The one who is for you will want you the way you are.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And it's a
So, but okay,
misconception.
so
It's a
sorry.
misconception that people like light chicks.
So are we
the
not
most.
discriminating by not liking those that are not blessed?
Kinda.
No, but they've got
No,
their
it's-
people. They've got their people.
it's-
They've got their people.
Okay, they go white people?
I mean, their people.
National just sense. Go.
Now she's just chucking them shots.
Are you done, Nash? Like,
Yeah, we
I think that's just done.
We're good.
Guys,
We're good. Yeah, what's up?
time.
What's up next, right? What we got?
before Nash unleashes other
Yeah.
stuff,
What we got?
in America, there's this uproar. Michelle Obama even put out a statement about how heartbroken she was. I was a bit confused, though, with her statement. I didn't read the full one, just the first few lines. I was like, okay, Michelle. So there's Roe versus Wade abortion thing happening in America. It was first done. It was a Roe versus Wade case that was legislated or that legalized abortion in 1973. Now the Supreme Court, after years of this thing being in motion,
Right.
decided to lift it.
So in America, you could just go and get an abortion, right?
Yes,
Just
you
walk
could.
in and
You walk
no
in.
questions asked. Abortion.
Yes,
done.
so the highest abortions recorded in America were between 1974 and 1980. Like people just went for it because it was just fresh from being
Right.
legalized.
Legislated or
Yes,
whatever, yeah.
right. And then they discovered that the numbers were getting higher and higher. The abortion clinics were about 1,500 plus, 581 hospitals, 261 like smaller
So it was big
clinics.
business.
It was big business. Even not only in America, in South Africa, what's it called? Marie Stopes. I think we've got like a subsidiary of Marie Stopes here in Zim, but it's for women's health.
What's Murray Stop? Is that a brand of hospital? Or what,
It's like a brand of a women's clinic.
Okay.
Right. And they do legal abortions. So there's different types of abortions. There's one where they inject you, you go to sleep and they vacuum the fetus out, or they give you a tablet and then you can go home and the abortion thing takes place, Kumba, and then you just go back to the clinic to be cleaned or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
So now 26 states, soon after this bill was passed,
Yep.
immediately put it out and made abortion illegal.
26 states. How many states? How many states in total do we have in the states?
50?
51, 52.
Okay, so
52.
26. So the other 20, whatever, still. So
24.
it actually just means like if you wanted to abort, you just go to one of those states.
Like literally just go there, but they're now saying it's illegal as after 15 weeks you cannot abort it. This is what some of the states have then put in place,
Okay.
as opposed to just like totally.
But do you think we're going to get to a point where all the states take this up? Do they have to take it up? All the states.
Well, with the bill that was passed, actually it wasn't passed. It was just stated and put out that this is now the new law
For all the states.
for all the states, but only 26 states have taken it up.
Okay.
The other ones have been given 30 days to put them into action. But most of them are concerned that what about cases of those of rape or of incest? But they've taken those into consideration. That's an exception.
Okay, so that might be another hearing.
That might
altogether.
be totally another hearing. But my confusion is so much noise against something like abortion.
Yeah, what's the story in Zim?
It's illegal.
What do you think? Should it be legal or illegal?
Personally,
Yes, ma'am.
it should be illegal.
Illegal or legal?
It should be illegal.
Yes, all right.
Okay, illegal.
Yes.
And what is your reason? Why do you think it should be illegal?
Except for the case of rape. Maybe.
I think it's a moral question.
Yeah.
Like if you impregnate someone, is the ball of cells the fetus? Is the ball of cells the person? Is it a ball of cells? I think that's where the question lies, because most of the time you're going to have people give birth or be forced to give birth to children that they cannot take care of, and then it's like a social burden on an already burdened economy like ours, for example.
Up for adoption.
No, that's not an option in Zimbabwe. It may be overseas. I've taken it back to Zimbabwe now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
People don't
you
adopt
know,
children in
you know you don't have money to feed the child, let alone take them to school and all these things.
Shandisa condom.
So I don't know. It's a very divisive.
Why would you mention my name? I got a wife.
Anyway, the song. The Fortune part of the song.
Boys, people don't know that much. You know what I'm saying? You have to have known me from way back.
The song. But the madam knows the song.
Oh, yeah. Bo, bo, bo.
Nash, how many shots? Bro? I mean, you're just killing it. You're killing it.
That's how the piece about
He is dropping them.
Highland.
That's your song, though.
Hansi Highland.
Yeah, go check out P-Loads on Fortune Parita's old song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Wangundega.
Yeah.
Bo, bo, bo.
He appears on that video.
So does he. Denny J. The guy in a green shirt. Look out for Denny J. Pawangudega.
Is it the one who'll be dancing with the girl doing like this?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God. That's Denza.
You know the guy, right? You know.
That's Denny J. That's when he started all this stuff. 1995.
I was in grade 5 before you even start to do things.
No, it's actually 1994.
I was in grade 4.
I like how you keep updating that. It's well updated.
So what's your take, Lodza, on it?
It's a tricky one on us. No, we often don't church. But I think, if you make a mistake, half of the times, No's got a baby, but why should you be forced to keep the baby, Maybe you sleep with my guy, Yengur, or something, just for one night, and then then you're going to have to face it. I have to put his name too.
I'm not disputing the fact that mistakes happen.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I think it should be legal to some extent, like maybe whatever, weeks, you can abort.
Before it has a heartbeat.
Yeah. Something like that.
While it's still a blood clot.
Yes. Blood clot.
Abortion.
I think. Yeah.
But what if just to put out that if you're sexually active, be on a contraceptive?
Oh, it's tricky because
be on a contraceptive. Like,
no, because these are mistakes people make, Becky. But I don't go shades them as one.
I want a video. Where's Denny? Bring.
Yeah, you find him. Look out for him.
Hey,
Look
but
out
this girl was hot.
Denny.
This girl was hot.
Yeah.
Do
we round up the show now? Are we done? Is this everything?
No.
No, it's not. Nash was still talking, and I was still looking for Danny here. I'll let you know once I see him.
I think abortion should be very legal.
Yeah.
It should be what?
It should be very legal.
Very legal.
Yeah, very legal. Yeah.
Legal.
Because people make mistakes, Becky. You can't say beyond.
I'm not disputing. And this
one is a lifetime commitment.
And this kuti.
This is where you end up having kids being abused and all these things happen
because the parents never really wanted the kids.
Kids being thrown in bins.
Yeah, so you gotta look at it from all perspectives.
Yeah, but don't wait that long.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, don't wait that long.
Yeah, but also it's a question of resources as well.
Sure.
There's
a lot of challenges that come with it. So unless if maybe the Ministry of Health offers the service, because in the long run it helps, because you see we have a certain number of hospitals, so you don't want to overload them, to give facilities to a lot of people. So if you can suppress and if you can manage people who don't want their kids whilst they're not yet kids, because like we were saying, if they're still
but then that's when people end up going to backdoor.
Yeah, but if it's legalized and the ministry assists, when you have a problem you go and you say, I accidentally got this, what, and then I don't want this baby, whatever, before the baby has a heartbeat.
I know.
Then it's done for you by the government.
Here, like if the baby is if it's a utopic pregnancy, they will advise that you abort it or if they see that the child is going to be born with like serious deformities, they will advise that you.
But it's in the government's interest actually. You know, so social welfare and so on. You know, the system is already under pressure. They can't handle. So if you accidentally get impregnated and then you go to the hospital should be able to just assist you and sort it out before that problem becomes a whole big
because the women
problem.
were also crying about you're taking away the rights to make choices about our bodies. And that's when my take was, okay, take the first right to be on a contraceptive so that you don't suffer your body to go through all of that.
Yeah. Yeah, but, not to, people have so many different views about it. And I don't think anyone should say you're wrong, I'm right, or you're wrong. It's a discussion.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
It definitely is a discussion. I wonder what the church says about that.
Yeah, we know what they say.
We know what they say.
Yep.
And there's giggles happening this side. What did you find?
Yeah.
It's Lloyd and his nephew.
Yeah.
What?
What else are we on?
No, I said I heard giggles coming
Yeah.
from this side.
You guys need to round it up.
What else you got for me?
And that's about it. Unless if you had other issues that you wanted to discuss, since you know everything. Well, almost everything.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. Yeah. This was an interesting discussion on a number of things, and all of them.
At least now I know
What?
Yeah. So, is there anything else you guys want us to talk about before we round up?
You know what we missed when we're talking about the kids right here. There's Zimbabwe soccer player. What's his name in South Africa? What's his name?
Kuda Mahachi.
Mahachi. That issue, eh?
Is he back in Zim?
Yeah, he was in court the other day. He's around. Yeah.
And the case is
remember
still
he was
ongoing.
suspended.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
suspended from the club.
They told him, go and fix your home issues, eh? Go and
Yeah. Yeah, there was an article that said he was sweating in court, even though it was
true.
cold or whatever.
Then it's crazy. I think whatever happened to the kid was for rituals. I understand. That's what they're saying now. I mean, I'm not saying that if it's true. I didn't say allegedly.
There is speculation of
there's
whatever. So I guess maybe we don't talk about it until we know. But it's a very sad story. What happened to the little kid? What happened to the little boy? It's very sad. So it'll be nice if we got to go get more information on it, and then maybe we speak on it. Yeah,
Another kid issue.
yeah. It's all this abuse happening.
But you look at this child and you want to cause harm.
Yeah, sweet little boy. You know. So yeah. So we'll touch on it the next time. Anything else? Anything else you want us to?
I didn't
good?
think we're gonna end the show on that note. Find something exciting to say. Nash, what you got?
Nash are ready to pull the trigger.
Nash was just dropping today, Sha.
Yeah. Huh? Ranji's back. Are we gonna have her on the show, Nash?
Yeah, I'll definitely holler at her.
Becky, you've never met Ranji, right?
I've never met Ranji.
The legend. You've never met the legendary Ranji.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it'll be nice to have a show with Becky, Ranji, and Denny J.
Yeah, so
right?
we can do that next episode, maybe.
I think people like that. So,
do you know how long she's here for?
No, she's here for a while now. I mean, she stays.
Cool.
Yeah.
So let's do this.
Why don't we have Ranji interview Denny J? Danny J will be on that set. We need to know.
All right, so it'll be.
Where is he from?
So it'll be,
yo, cats. Denny J doesn't get interviewed on the Denny J show. We're like,
No, we want to know
Switch
about.
sets.
no, the bad DM.
As if you respond. No, but it'll be
I got
cool.
you.
It'll be cool.
it'll be cool.
Different.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it.
All right, so watch out for Ranji. She should come and say what's up to a legion of fans that miss her. But they love Becky too, so we're good.
It's going to be fun.
We're good, right?
Yeah, people. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think.
You
I
think?
think we're good.
You think? All right, so
What
you're
did
about
you
to
do?
say something.
No.
You look
What
like you're about to say something. What you saying? What you saying?
He's actually surprised that you think, bro. That's what he said. He said
Oh.
you think.
On that
That's what he
note.
said.
On that note.
That's what he said.
Kwanasi.
That's what.
Yeah, Nash is on a roll, bro. Nash is on a roll. So, guys,
You know that meet me outside.
yeah, be sure to like,
After
subscribe,
school is after school.
Oh yeah, guys. Sorry,
like,
sorry,
subscribe,
Sorry. No, sorry.
turn on
Denver.
notifications.
You know, Denny, Becky's got this show. I don't know why she never tells people about it.
Yeah. Is it happening soon? Becky, tell us this thing that you do. This thing.
All right. It's happening on the 9th and the 10th
What
of
is it?
July. It is called the Good Vibes Masterclass.
Right. Do we have a flyer? Is Bako Media going to put the flyer on the screen?
Bako Media will put the flyer on the screen. So it's a 2-day masterclass where I host this masterclass with Audrey, the makeup artist. So Audrey does the makeup side of things and I do the confidence coaching side of things. Right. And then we also have different speakers that come and speak on this platform that will talk about finances, talk about business, etiquette, hygiene, and owning your sexuality. We've got Mambo Kadzi who will be coming through and showing some Chinamwali stuff.
So is this? Oh, so it's a ladies thing.
It's a ladies thing.
Okay, all right. So where is it happening?
At Yanaya in Highlands.
Okay, do we know where it is? Does everybody know? Where is it?
It's a three portal village in Highlands.
Okay.
Yeah.
9.
But all the information will be there 9th and the 10th of July. And then on the Sunday, we have Chaplain Piri. You know Chaplain Piri?
No.
Those who doesn't like you. Varipo.
All right, yeah.
My enemies.
All right.
Yes, so she'll be closing off the masterclass and she'll be teaching us on how to raise the bar because that's the theme that we're going for, raise the bar. Nice. And then we've got entertainment, Travelers Band, the band from Gweru.
Right.
Yeah, coming through to shut it down.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. 9 to 10.
You're going to clap hands for me.
Hands clapped.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Be
sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, tell us what you think. And yeah, till next week, Becky.
Till next week, we out.
Yes.
Downtown uptown itizwe nyaya dzacho dzese narrative ndaichidwe kana mchida kutipisa deep ndaipidwe make you spill a bean if you know what I mean